Are you putting too much pressure on your wrist when you're hitting the ball? Coach Thomas with Night Train Pickleball, and today I'm going to show you a real quick adjustment that you can make to start taking pressure off your wrist, especially when you're hitting a ball off of a bounce, okay? We know that we are holding the Continental grip, right? If you look at it from the side right here, I've got this grip here, Continental grip. And what I see a lot of times, especially when a ball is coming off a bounce, is a player will point their paddle just like this. And get it? You know, when we all started, I'm sure this is what we did, this is what we do, but we start doing this right here. And if you will take your paddle right now and you will point it out as straight as you can get it, you will start feeling a lot of pressure on your wrist. And then what I see a lot of players do, especially at the beginner level, the low intermediate level, is they will start adjusting their grip. And so now when they go to hit the ball, their paddle is way off, right? So they're here, they go to hit the ball, and then they, oh my gosh, that doesn't feel good. So your body likes the path of least resistance. So if this feels highly resistant, you will naturally subconsciously switch to take the pressure off the wrist, and now you're making contact and hitting that ball in a completely different way. So what I'll do is I'll have players who are doing this, and I will make this small adjustment, and they're having to relearn to address a ball, relearn to control a ball in a shot, because they're having to relearn to go back. So let's talk about what that adjustment is. So when I'm here with these players and we're talking about, what I like for them to do is I like for them to lay the paddle over, right? So this is what they were doing. So they go from here to here, too much pressure on the wrist, and what I like for them to do is just lay the paddle over. So you see it's not quite 90 degrees here, but I do have it at a slight angle for me to do forehand. And then again, if I'm here, I'll lay it over this way for a backhand. So I'll go from here to maybe here, depending on where the ball is and what type of shot I'm trying to hit. But what I don't want to do is this or this. I just want to lay the paddle over, especially if it's in front of me. I can slightly adjust my paddle here and get this shot here, okay? So this small adjustment will take a lot of pressure off your wrist and make it feel a lot more natural when you're making contact. And when you start learning to hit shots like that, you're going to notice a huge difference in your shot. So check that out. Leave a comment below. Let me know if you're trying it. Let me know if you notice a difference in how your wrist feels, especially after a session.